Oh, Playmates Inc. Long time no see. Be prepared. We'll be starting soon. What? Hey, Angel does. What the hell? You're Playmates Inc. How are you doing? Welcome in. Long time no see. Ah, host alert does work. I was already wondering if it's not working. Yeah, good evening. So I hope that Telly can use the head start because Twitch is shutting down as a warning their old API for 6 hours today. So that people realize, oh, update your software. Long time, just about, yeah, that's so long. A week is long, believe it or not. But nice to see you. API activated. There we go. There he is in the tally. All right. Yeah, a little head start. Oh, I'll have to answer that a little bit later. So I hope everything works. Didn't really test, but it looks good. Looks good. Okay. So shiny updates today. I can't even host right now as Twitch still tells me the stream is offline. But it's not, is it? No, it's not. Well, yesterday I had turned. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Oh, you can host offline, yeah. Because yesterday I had, in the backend of Restream, I had the backend turned off because I was testing your transceiver and he got first LORPs. Good evening. And he, what did I want to say? I was testing with the update of OBS on Arch, and they are doing a test stream, and I have connected my Restream account, and that's why they suggested to turn it in test mode, and that's why I turned everything off. And then I forgot to turn it on again, and I went live, and I was like, why is the stream not showing? That was a little bit weird, but now it worked. Why a little bit early today? Because Telly? What? Do the commands not work? Hey, what's up with PhantomBot? Okay, wait. Is PhantomBot also affected? Hey. Oh, what's good? It has that issue again. I'll have to reboot the server real quick. What's up? Looks like there's something up with it. No idea what exactly. Ouch. And I think this is connected. So. Hello? Can't see anything. Need a signal. Let me shut it down. Oh, there's something going on. Okay, it did turn off fully though. Let me restart. It's restarting. Let's have a look if it comes up properly. Can you hear me? You can do an exclamation mark quack if it does work. Because that's triggered by streamer.bot. Okay, you can hear me. Great. Alright, so with that doesn't look good. Graphics seems weird. Oh! Okay, DRM, helper, CRTC. So don't do a host claim because that works. You would lose those points. Okay, let's see if I can connect now via SSH and get the thing up and running. Interesting that the bot died, or yeah, SSH works. Okay, all good. Bye yo boo. And here we go. We're almost back online. Sudo su. Nobody. You mistyped. cd/opt phantombot 358 /launch. There's a new version available, I've seen, but okay, it connected, and now it should all work. The sexy probably not, because I will have to reload the browser source. Let me do that real quick. Where is that? Phantombot. Why is there no... Oh, there it is. It was all hidden. Okay, reload. It works. Okay. Repaired. Everything repaired. So LORPs should now work
Telly
again.
knows all about
Telly works. There we all go.
You know what I mean?
Does that mean we didn't get the first LORPs either? Apparently not. It depends though. Maybe you... But did the bot answer LORPs GIF? No, it didn't work. It didn't work. Okay, I'll have to do that manually. I can do as much as possible. So Gummi and Man got first. Playmates Inc. got.
Guten Korben.
Crane got. Transina.
Guten Korben.
Transina and Didal. All right, that's the best I can do. Yeah. Sometimes the PC dies. I mean, it's an old one. It's maybe I should at some point do get new hardware for that thing. It's very old now, but it works normally pretty stable. Maybe I just have to clean it, because maybe everything is dusty inside. You feel robbed? Why? Why do you feel robbed live? So let me catch up. What is running on? It's a Core 2 Duo from like 20 years ago or so. It's the mobile Mongo Lin server I have, where I was going to LAN parties with, and that is already 15-20 years ago. That's a real old one. And it's an Intel. And it's running also other stuff. So it's doing Pi-hole, it's my storage, and a lot of stuff it's doing. Yeah, still good. So let me see. What did I miss? Why do you feel robbed now, live? Huh? Sticks tongue out account? What? At least Crane loves me. What? What did you do live? You didn't... Did you spend LORPs on something that... but that wouldn't have taken LORPs, so what? Well, I don't get it. Explain. So hello Packet, hello Angel Dust, hello Live. Crane, Tally is here. Okay, now they have shut down for 5 minutes already the thingy. Sound scratches? Oh, that might have been the microphone because I was in the other room. And hello Didal. So Playmates and greetings, Gummietmann, hello. So Anon? Is there Anon here? I haven't seen Zoanon yet. Okay. Are you hosting? You know, it always sucks. Yeah, it sucks to suck. I totally know that. It sucks to suck. But that's how it is, life. It is how it is. But it sucks to suck. I totally know. Nothing was more a joke about how you passed a love, but looked over me. He's like, yeah, you did do it first, and you wouldn't have gotten any. So, feeling robbed. For 0, I can give you totally 0 LORPs. Okay, here life. LORPs give lifesaver 0. There you go. I gave 0 LORPs. Do you still feel robbed? Now it is how you earned it. Okay? Yeah, we started early. Who was asking? Playmates Inc? We started 5 minutes early because Twitch is shutting down their V5 API, also known as Kraken. And apparently Kodi hasn't updated their backend yet. So Telly wouldn't have been able to join the stream. And that's why starting it 5 minutes earlier so the Raspberry Pi can establish the connection. And let's hope it's stable. Let's hope nothing happens. I mean, totally things can happen today because there have been updates. Updates all over the place. He has enough for a costume. Costume, don't spend it. It's borked. I was looking into the code, but I've disabled it for Cyberpunk because I have like a nice hoodie here, which is a Christmas gift from my sister, and I'm wearing that today. That's the costume. So if you spend your LORPs, you have been warned. Don't do it. Fingers crossed. Yeah, updates. Let's talk about updates, my friends. There have been so many updates. Cyberpunk has been updated. Patch 1.5 is out. And gosh, what an update. 20 pages of patch notes. And they were also adding some new stuff. They were updating a lot. Fixing bugs. Optimizing performance a lot. Becky Crafter, thank you for the host! Weird, downloaded 64-bit Raspberry Pi OS twice, both times on the same SD. It won't work. Different OS, boots fine. On same SD card. Well, I had an issue with that as well, and it was the SD or the USB stick got borked after a week or so. Like it would lose the content. But yeah, Cyberpunk has been updated. And I was testing that today because I was reading about quite some reports that Cyberpunk is borked, that it doesn't work for the people anymore. And I was like, oh gosh, what shall we do today? We want to continue the epic story of Cyberpunk. And yeah, I started it. Because there's also another update, but we talk about that in a bit. And it was like, I think in English it says you are flatlined, and in German it says, yeah, Cyberpunk has died or so. In German they say Cyberpunk is abgekratzt. So it's like it died. I wasn't able to start it anymore. I was trying to reset the configuration. I was trying to alter some Proton launch parameters. Wasn't able to get it started. Always crashed from the start. Didn't even show the splash screen. Just plain doesn't work. Okay, I was already looking, hey, what to play then? Because there has also been a Proton update. And that's a little bit of funny. But let me talk about the Proton update in a bit. So I deleted the Proton prefix because we have Cyberpunk saved online. It does have cloud save. So it shouldn't be a problem to delete the prefix. Or I didn't delete it, I just renamed it. It was created a fresh prefix and it worked. So Proton 7 is out, the game works, and the game's performance update. I don't know if how representative the benchmark is that's now integrated into the game, which was coming with the update. But I don't need DLSS anymore to get on ultra settings in 1080p 60 FPS rock solid. Then I tried a little bit around with it with the settings, so I enabled ray tracing. That still doesn't work. I can switch the ray tracing switch, but I think if I only enable ray tracing, which enables more options, that's not enough. It doesn't do anything, so there's shadows, lightning, and reflections. And as soon as I enable just one of those, the game crashes. It crashes with the benchmark, and when it crashed once, I cannot start it anymore. So I have to disable the launch parameter. What? Vidal, are you hosting? Yeah, so I disabled the launch parameter to get it starting again. Does the host claim not work? Right, let me check. Get host Vidal. It's not hosting. Oh, that's why it doesn't work. Well, I didn't see a host. Did you host me? I see... I see Playmates Inc. I see Eldaria. I see Gummientenmann. I see Xas. I see Packet. I think Crane... Did I miss Crane? I thought Crane was hosting as well. Oh yeah, Crane is hosting, but I don't see that you are hosting. And now Twitch is ready to host again. What? But it doesn't tell me that you're hosting, because the get host that... I mean, for Crane it should work, does it? It's hosting, so the command works, but in your chat you can do /unhost. Just unhost without a name, and then it should take off the host, and then you can do the host again. That should work. But you can only do it 3 times in an hour or so. Yeah, nevertheless... Mohammed, good evening. Hello! Nevertheless, Cyberpunk is now running really good. I cannot use any of the ray tracing features, but performance otherwise, it does look good. I don't need DLSS anymore to have the 60 FPS, and that's pretty cool. And then, also what's coming with Proton 7, games that have enabled the Linux support for easy anti-cheat do now work with Proton 7. So I was testing Star Wars Squadrons. I updated the prefix from Proton 6 to Proton 7, 6.3 to Proton 7. And I was able to like join the queue for matchmaking, and it crashed. So I thought, hey, maybe it's the same thing as with Cyberpunk. So I deleted the prefix because the save game from the single player campaign is stored in the cloud. I got a new prefix. I joined another match. It took about 10 minutes to even, I think a little bit more than 10 minutes to find a match, but it worked. And I wasn't too bad. My group won, and I was, I think, 3rd in my group out of 6 people. That's not too bad for a first match online. So it does work now. Easy anti-cheat for Star Wars Squadron is enabled, and it does work. And that's pretty cool, because that game was also mentioned in the patch notes. So the next thing is to test it in VR. And that then online. And that's with the MoveMaster. And then playing Star Wars Squadrons with async read protection. Maybe I have to disable async, because I think that's related, but yeah. Hello, Quan! Quan... Stopped. Alright. Ah, there we go. Thank you for your host, Tidal. How was your Dead by Daylight session? After you figured out that you have no rhythm in your blood? No rhythm in your blood by playing rhythm games? It's a little bit suspicious. I think you totally have some. Yeah, but either way, the things are working now nicely, and there are so many things now with those updates coming. So, I mean, it's less than 2 weeks. It's like less than 10 days. How much? How many days? It's next Friday, right? So that's 1 week and 2 or 3 days. Less than 10 days, I'd say. Then we will get hopefully the mail that we can order a Steam Deck, and I totally want to have one. I was good as a killer. Much to my surprise, but my survivor round sucked. Yeah, and you know what? I've spoken to Lifesaver about that already, but it sucks to suck. It totally sucks to suck. Right? And Frito knows about that as well, and me too. But yeah, so all the updates now. Linux gaming has never been that good. It has never been that good. And it's only getting better. Better and better. I seem to be good at sucking. In games I know. But not only games. I mean, that's the minimum barrier, you know? Yeah. Sure. So let's change topic. Cyberpunk. Yeah, we are going to have a look at the shiny updates of Cyberpunk today. The save game is not borked. I was able to load it at least. And I was like immediately surprised with a lot of messages. You can now do this and that. And I was clicking them all away just to see if that works. I'm a pro sucker that likes cucumbers. I think we have a command.
Oh, that's tight. Yeah, it's in. Okay.
Yeah. Also good that never really spent any money on Cyberware, as money got rebalanced apparently. So is it worth more now or less? But from that statement, it's probably the other way around. Stuff got cheaper? Ah, good. Yeah, I haven't looked into that at all yet. Without any hints from you, I wouldn't have bought nothing so far. Alright, so the server is back up. That means PhantomBot works. Do I need more? I think that's all. Okay, then I can disconnect from here. And yeah, it's hump day. Half of the week is already over. How's your Wednesday been? I was getting excited about all the updates. Apparently also No Man's Sky is about to officially support the Steam Deck. With the next update, they are optimizing things. That's pretty nice to hear. But No Man's Sky was working. Good evening. No Man's Sky was working on Linux pretty well already before, so they were like. It's not like that were. They said they were officially supporting Linux, but now with officially supporting the Steam Deck, they are also indirectly officially supporting Linux, which is nice. Which is very nice. Thanks for the host, Bino. Some extra lobs over time for you as well. Let me see if the host status is already working. Looking good. Even though I think it should have been more already, right? Yeah, the timer is a little bit borked, but at least it seems to work in general. Alright, then let's fire up the game, huh? Let's have a look at all the shiny updates. And of course I was creating a Proton DB report already because this is something that I do not understand. People are getting mad. And what they do is sending in like reports without having a look what could solve the issue. Without having a look, there are now multiple Proton DB reports that state the game is borked. It doesn't work anymore. Since the update, it doesn't work. Yeah, it didn't work for me as well. But as soon as I cleared the prefix, it did work. It's okay if it still doesn't work, but from what I've read, they haven't tried anything. There are many reports that just say, it's borked, doesn't work anymore. Patch broke it or so. Strange, that it didn't work for me either at first, but then with doing the cleaning of the prefix, it does work again. So on the other hand, I hope that my observation is correct there, because it would now be really unfortunate if the game doesn't work. But we'll see. Also, what I learned is there is a start parameter that is --launcher-skip. And with that, when I close the game, it's properly closing. And then it's doing the cloud sync, so I don't have to press stop anymore. If I'm using the launcher, probably the launcher is getting forked using a different process ID, and that's why Steam can't detect that it's not running anymore, or I don't know. But if you skip the launcher, then it's all fine. Linux is used by people who are not very computer savvy too. Yeah, my mother uses it. And it surprises me from time to time what kind of people are using that without really having any clue about Linux. And that's a pleasant surprise. Okay, let's turn off the music and hope this works. Let's see if we get this captured directly. Apparently not. Oh, yes, we do. Did you see the new flashy screen there? I think it's a good thing as well. Okay, then I have to test ray tracing again, since they now have included the AMD optimizations. Yeah, for me, ray tracing doesn't work. I tried that and it crashes the game. So I've disabled it again. But you can see, we have now Proton 7. And we can skip this, but that's fine. So I press on continue and get this game loaded. They also have nice new screens here. Or maybe they have been in before and I just didn't see them yet. Press to continue. And here we go. Now all the calls are coming. Regina Jones, let's take the call. That didn't work. Houses in motion, makeovers. There are coming so many things in. Is it over already? No, it's not. Seems the tigers might have what? Oh, I didn't load. AV, remember something? I didn't load the MoveMaster configuration. Let me do that real quick. Cyberpunk, because that's still. I was wondering why I was not able to accept the call and stuff. That was still the configuration of Star Wars Squadrons. Alright. Yeah, there are a lot of new jobs, but you see the FPS, 60 frame times might be a little bit janky, but that can be through to tabbing out. But it's not really bad. I can walk around here. It looks pretty good. Can walk here. Mirror is, well, but 60 FPS. And now have a look at this. Graphics, Ultra, and DLSS off. The optimizations are pretty nice. So we'll see how this now behaves. God, how many jobs do I get there? Can decline calls though. Yeah, I wanted to accept it though, but but those are not the those are not new jobs. Those are all the old jobs, huh? Yeah, those the Cyberpsycho thingies. Those are all the old jobs. Except that this is now like a little bit more in detail. Journal was this one? No. That's journal, yeah. Oh, we finished the quest line here from Takemura? Yeah, those are more or less the same side jobs as we had before. But wait, Psycho Killer? Those are the Cyberpsychos and they are now here? Oh, that's new. Okay. That is new. Alright. But yeah, we finished the quest line, apparently, from Takemura so far. So we'll have to wait until he reaches out to us again. That means we can do other stuff now. Oh, and your perk points should be reset, cause new skill tree. Oh, good idea. No, this is... Ah, the perks. Alright. And we have 3 new attribute points? Wow, that's a lot. Okay, then let's have a look. Where did we put stuff in before? I had this one. Junk is automatically disassembled. Gain more components. I think I used that one. Grenades. No, I don't use grenades. Increases the effect duration from consumables. Craft rare items. So what about engineering? Preview bullets ricochet trajectory. Increases damage to drones. That was helpful. Explosion that we don't need. When looting drones, making drones, looting a weapon mod. Allows you to charge tech weapons up to 75. Increase smart weapon reload speed. Reduces damage when taken from explosions or grenade type. Okay. That was the tech one. Let's have a look. Reflexes. Increases crit chance with rifles. We are using snipers mostly. Rifles. And we don't do the melee attacks though. Handguns. Crit chance. Headshot damage with pistols and revolvers. Too bad that there's no sniper stuff. We're not using blades, we're using electrocutors and dildos. Thanks for the lurk. I wonder if you should write it on a little sheet of paper just in case it gets reset again. I think like refreshing the memory by reading them again is not too bad. Body. Reduces the amount of stamina consumed when blocking melee. Oh, that's... Stamina reducement is good. Melee damage is not bad. Reduces fall damage. We might fall. Health regen activates 20% faster during combat. Yeah. Maybe that. Increases stamina. Stamina is good. Health slowly regenerates during combat. Increases carrying capacity. Yeah. Increases health regen threshold in combat and 100% out of combat. More carrying stuff. Requires a level 20 in athletics. Yeah, since when are you hosting though? Since a while already, huh? And it gave out only one? Don't know what's up with the timer again. Sometimes those timers are really... not really working. Reduces reload time of shotguns. No, I want the sniper reload to reload faster. This relation. That in here somewhere as well? These seem to be all shotguns. Oh, street brawler, what's that? Yeah, we are using blunt weapons. Armor while blocking with blunt weapon. Uses stamina cost of blocking attacks by using a blunt. Yeah, we are using that. Blunt weapons against enemies. For stun? That's not bad. Successful attacks with blunt weapons regenerate 3% health over 2 seconds. All attacks with blunt weapons have a 50% chance to apply stun. 30%. Increases damage from strong attacks. Increases damage from combo attacks. Combo attacks not bad. The Twitch God have decided I was too lore rich. Yeah, you really have the most lords, I think. I think even you outperformed Telly in the meantime. Oh, hacking stuff. Oh, yeah. Nearby access points. Increases reach time. That's good. Unlocks the Big Sleep Demon, which disables all cameras in the network for 3 minutes. That's also good. Well, quick hacking. I want that as well, I guess. Covers eliminating target. Quick hacks deal 50% more damage to unaware targets. Reduces the required cyberdeck RAM for quick hacks. I think that's good. Allows RAM to recover during combat. Reveals an enemy netrunner when they are trying to attack you. Reduces the cost of quick hacks used against an enemy already affected by a quick hack. Quick hack spread distance is decreased times. Unlocks crafting specs for uncommon quick hacks. Deal more damage. Duration. That's needed. We have a look here again. Upgrades the data mine demon. Oh yeah. We have 2 left. Upgrades the data mine demon. Unlocks the turret tamer demon. Ooh. Upgrades the mass vulnerability. Unlocks mass vulnerability. I think I had one in here. So 1 more. Upgrades the amount of components. Unlocks the turret shutdown demon. All quick. Let's do this one. Okay, they are all spent. Probably should have put something cool, huh? Allows you to non-level area takedowns. Oh, did I have that? Okay. Whoop. Please damage dealt, but yeah. I didn't save yet. I could like reload. But this is fine. This isn't cool though. Okay, intelligence. Yeah, I think that's not too bad in general. And the other points we will spend them when we need them. Okay.
Gotta admit, Corpo Cunt's got a knack for drama. Now she'll... What the... Fuck! That the biome ship?
Of course it's the damned ship. My silverhandosis is clearly incubating.
That a pointed finger I hear in your voice?
Fuck!
That was your ticker. Sit and rest. Don't need you flatlining while we got a job to do.
Blah, blah, blah.
Telly has more?
Arasaka, blah, blah, smash Mikoshi.
You
It's
really
loud,
are
isn't it?
turning into me.
It's a little bit loud.
Let's get out of here.
Can't say I'm excited, because you're a manipulator, an egotist, and a cynic. Every time you open your mouth, you gotta bury someone.
You know, we get along as the need arises. Maybe it's time you started trusting me more.
Got no idea where I'm going. You're a living legend. That's all I wanted. Feels like I'm barely surviving.
Test of a person's true value? Death. Facing it, staring it down. You still got a chance to be somebody.
Yeah, maybe. What was it like when you died?
What's on top of the world? Failure not an option, not a thought. Till it happened. Death feels real now. It's only now I know it.
Now? I had half a century to come to terms.
Mikoshi felt, I don't know, like sleep? Lacked awareness, had no sense of passing time. Didn't mark it. Did what they wanted to me. I just remember cold, black void, fear. Or was that your death?
Can I open the menu here? Yeah, because I think it's really a little bit loud. Sound. Because I think that got all reset. It changed now?
Mikoshi. Why'd Arasaka even build it?
If I could only see inside Saburo's head. People can be bought, brainwashed. But it's only in Mikoshi that you can peer inside a soul, pick it apart, reprogram it. They've amassed quite a collection. Scary, talented runners, soul killed, packed away. Probably using them now, probably controlling him.
So, ruling hearts and minds. That's what it's about. The usual.
Corps have always tried to shackle people one way or another. Saburo's ambition is greater. He's out to control humanity.
Still a little bit loud, huh? What do you think? Right with 60.
Well, I think I get why you detest the place.
That's better.
Shouldn't exist. Of all the destruction and pain corpse wreak round the world, what happens at Mikoshi is worst.
Is it not too quiet?
Know why?
They can change who you are. Turn you into someone else without you even knowing it.
Yep, goddamn right. Corps have already taken the world for their own. Now they're coming for us.
Is it not too quiet, did I? Nobody else has said something, so I don't know.
Realize
So,
what you're doing
ready?
to me is what Arasaka's doing at Mikoshi.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm gonna fix it.
Alright? Alright.
Let's move. Get back to work.
Let's do.
Guten Korben.
Hello, Seneca. Good evening. Welcome to the new and shiny Night City. As you're talking about Night City, where are we? Oh, we're here again. We need what? 40th Street cred, and it has to be night, so I don't have that yet, so I can't go there yet. Audio is fine here at reference volume. Yeah, I think the game was a little bit too loud. It feels better to me now. But I could just lower my headphones if it's too quiet for you now, and I should turn it up again. But yeah, this is now without DLSS. And performance is really good. They really upgraded that. Frame times are stable enough. Well, that's really not bad. Oh, she.
world.
Let's sell stuff now to earn some extra money. This sniper I can't use yet. Is that a better one than the one I have? Oh, it's not showing me the equipped ones. That's an iconic one. That's an uncommon one. Let's sell that. Knife, I think, can go. Ooh. Sharpened level, though. This one is non-level. This one is non-level. This one is level, because it doesn't say otherwise. But not iconic, so I can sell this. Oh yeah. Oh, we should change clothes. Thank you for that. Inventory. Close. Let's change. 25 armor, 26 by quality. This would be the best, but it needs level 30, which I don't have yet. I'm 25. So this is 36, this is 36, but in the meantime I can... Why is this better though? Oh, because it has a clothing mod. You can put a mod on this. Decreases negative effect duration by 20%, that's not bad. By 20%, that's the same. Reduces damage from explosions. Increases armor. Okay. That means all the rest I can sell now. Good. Go back. What's about this? Let's take this one. Put a mod on this. Increases armor. This is armor. Means we can sell all the rest as well. New t-shirt. Quality. Legendary. Oh. Reduces damage from explosions. Increases street XP gain. Oh. Reduces stamina costs of melee. Increases mitigation strength. Reduces stamina consumption when blocking melee. So, as this is a legendary one, we can put an epic one in here. And then we will search for a better one, huh? Alrighty, and then probably the rest. Oh, another legendary. Oh, we will keep this one. And the rest we can sell. T-shirt? Don't have a better one. But we can put on a clothing mod. Oh, Noodlenus, good evening. Alright, you have raided Kripok, I've seen that. How far did... Yeah, do you see those nice emotes? Yes, yes, yes. How far did you get? How, yeah, did you continue drawing or did you play a game as well? And what did you draw? I saw at some point it was looking like something loot. How are you doing? New trousers. And let's take this one. No mods available. Okay. New shoes. Go with those. Increase movement speed, why not? Okay, and the rest we can sell then. Blind. Restore health? Okay. Cyber deck. talk to her again. And sell the other stuff. So clothes, we can like sell all of this, huh? This is what's equipped right now? Yeah, this is equipped. This is a rare iconic one. Silver polymer hybrid. Looks good. I'll keep it. This did look good as well. Okay, nevertheless. Get rid of some stuff at least. I have no idea what to do with those though. But yeah. I was continuing drawing, but I got frustrated really fast. But after that I got massive headaches, so it was a short stream. Oh. Now your former undercover geisha outfit won't drop enemies laughing. Why do I have a shotgun? I don't want to have a shotgun. Where's my sniper? Excuse me, where's my sniper? Huh? Where's my sniper? Fully potential unlocked at 10. Oh, I can use that? Did they change the requirements? Yeah, I need body 10 now. Character. Okay. I want to have that sniper back. Man. Sniper is awesome. Thinking about switching to the revolver or so, but let's see how that thing behaves. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh wait, cyber deck. Oh, I can put in those mods here, and that's on this cyber deck though, right? So this is the best, Synapse Burnout, which is level though, no. Target exits combat state temporarily while the hack is active, and enemy outside combat cannot enter combat state. I call it white glove hacking. Huh. Resets an enemy optical cyberware. Oh, reboot optics, yeah, that's helpful. I want that. Non-lethal. Contagion. Deals low damage that applies poison. Okay. Disables the target ability to move from their current position. That might be helpful. Reveals enemy and devices connected to the local network. Electrical damage. Deals moderate damage to the target. Very effective against drones, mechs, robots. Targets with a weak spot. Oh. Yeah, the leather one I won't take. Jams the target's weapon, rendering it temporarily unusable. Causes the target's weapon to malfunction, reducing its accuracy and disabling smart tracking and obstacle penetration. So I think I'll go with this one, the short circuit. Oh, the ping. I totally want to have the ping. Oh, that was reset. Okay. So I go with the ping as well. And what was the other one I had? I think I'll go with the cripple movement, so he can't move. Okay. Alrighty, I think we are ready. Ready to do the next job. And I think we're going for a gig. Until death, do our part, because that is moderate. Gig type thievery. Steal the shard with Emilio Gutierrez depository receipts. Details. Would you like to hear about my fourth husband? Bakako. He was very lazy, gullible, and filthy rich. I divorced him as quickly as I could and never made so much money in such a short time. With that said, I really blame Mrs. Gutierrez for stripping Mr. Gutierrez down to the last penny. Of course not. In fact, I like to meet her lawyers. But enough about Mrs. Gutierrez. Our client happens to be injured party. Our client happens to be the injured party, the Mr. Gutierrez. He lost his car and luxury penthouse, and now the poor fool has barely anything to live in because he left his depository receipts in the old apartment. The locks are already changed. You'll have to retrieve them because our new divorcee isn't going to give them back out of the kindness of her heart. The penthouse is on the last floor of the building. Don't worry, I'm providing you with elevator access. For obvious reasons, Mr. Gutierrez is counting on your utmost discretion. If things go quietly, he'll trust in extra. Then, let's do that. Alrighty. I guess we're going to call in our car. Shiny new updates. So they took the half year to improve the game, apparently. The alpha state is gone. That's not my car, is it? No, that's my car. This one still goes like full throttle and stops immediately ahead of me. Okay. A sneaky job then. So first upgrading our stuff. Whoopsie. Yeah, it's all good. Okay, I should drive a little bit more civilized. Civilized. Brain looks good. 60 FPS all the time. Nice! And still working. So if you don't get a crash, I think this update is really good. Maybe we'll see about bugs, like optical bugs mostly. I mean, maybe they're going the Hello Games route and really making this game good. I mean, it was good already, but like bug-free and stuff. Good grief, I just heard a story of computer support, the time its retinal implants going dark because the company has gone bankrupt? Excuse me? Assault in progress. Where? Blind people getting an imprint and becoming blind again. You read well. Ozone, welcome. Yep, I read that earlier as well. Okay, welcome to the techno-dystopian future, yeah. How is the patch? Is it a whole new game? Performance improved. I'm alive and well. That's good to hear. Glad you're in one piece. We are just getting warmed up. We still have to face... Smasher and his boss, perhaps even sooner than they anticipate. Right now I'm waiting in a secure location. You saw for yourself. It is harder to read her thoughts, but I have the strange feeling that she's already devising some kind of plan. I trust her. I advise you do the same. We will be in touch. If you bow your head, then only to one of higher standing. Not sure how you want me to interpret that. These are the words of wisdom that have offered me guidance throughout my life, as I hope they will for you. What do you plan to do? You know of what I'm asking, don't know yet. I'm sticking to the plan. Hanako at my back will be a big... Maybe you look for help outside the city, got contacts. Hanako, I think, was understanding. Yeah. Perfect, it's the only sensible choice, my friend. First it was me on your side, now her, and soon all of Arasaka. Even should you abandon your body, never abandon your honor, never stray from the way. Miyamoto Musashi. Okay. So yeah, also. My wife literally mentioned companies building peacemakers and then deciding to just turn it off. Pacemakers. Oh yeah, yeah. Not that it happened, but she's worried about that. Yeah. So they patched a lot and performance got a significant upgrade. You remember, I think I was playing this at 60 FPS on Ultra before, but at some point, I don't know what happened, but it was not possible to play that at 60 FPS anymore, at least not in 1080p. So I was going the DLSS way and that was all fine. Here now though, I'm able to turn off DLSS again. So on graphics, this is just set to Ultra. And DLSS off. So no upscaling. Performance got a lot better. Ray tracing doesn't really work. I mean, if I enable it, I can do this, but this opens more options. But as soon as I check one of the other boxes, like lightning, shadows, or reflections, the game crashes. So I don't know what's about that. But all of the rest... Great performance upgrade.
Saw it with my own eyes. 400 grand a month.
Did you say 4? You sure?
Paid a runner 10 large so I could be sure. Not gonna see a single Emmy while that bastard's still alive.
No cops still though. Seems kind of neat in a game like this. Well, this is German? Zeig dich? Schade? What the hell? What's going on there? Okay. Go to the floor, go to the apartment on Palm Street. When I get through here, will that trigger the alarm? No. Okay. Have you changed anything in NVIDIA control panel? No. No. Cobb, you didn't tell us you were a model for Cyberpunk. I didn't get any money for that though. It was just to spread the fame, but I don't know, didn't really work out to be honest. Oh, that's the apartment. Area hostile. Why is this not... Did they change the key bindings? Key bindings. Because I think toggle, a crouch toggle at this one. Okay, and skipping dialogues. What was that? There's a skipping dialogues one. Skip dialogue. Reset. Wait. Skipping dialogue. There was changing crouch toggle to this one. I think I did that. With that, the C key is not bound to toggle anymore, to crouching anymore. And that's it, right? Lie. It's a new prefix, so I guess my settings have been reset. So the question: somebody in? Oh yeah. There is stuff around. There is... that somebody? Is that a bot or so? Camera shutdown, that I want to have. So I guess I will go 7A, 55, BD, BD, 1C. 7A, 55. BD, BD, 1C. That should work. 7A, 55, BD, BD, 1C. That's shutting down all cameras, that's good. Those turrets up there. There's a drone. But no, can I do something with those drones? Thought that billboard had something to do with Dom's slave futuristic lifestyle. No clue, Corm, it's something to do with influencing it. Well, you learn something new every day, right? Well, it was nice of you to offer up your talents and help Cyberpunk because famous of your nudge dodgy pose. Seriously though, what did that billboard translate to? What was it? Can't remember. What was on it? The Schade is like, oh, pity. And the other one? What was that? What was the other text? Oh gosh. Also, I have a technical question for Corben and really anyone else on Linux or interested. Does anyone know of a way to click a URL in one application and have it open in a predefined application? Example, click on a YouTube link in Discord, and instead of opening it in the default browser, it'll open on FreeTube. For instance, I have a bash script that does this now, and boss tasked me with pushing myself to learn something. Fucking managers making me learn. And I was thinking of bullying it in Python. But if it really exists, then I'd look up something else. I know the XDG open thingy, but that's the default action, so I don't know. Good evening. I have to remind... we will see that billboard again, probably. What was the other text? Oh, Don't know. Shutters. Was open. What can I do with this? Take over P. Oh, I can do something with it. Oh. I can data mine. Okay. Update already installed. Any changes? A lot of bug fixes here. I looked into XCG Open. Actually didn't even need to bother with that, as he created desktop file and XCG handles it magically. Yeah, that was I was thinking about the standard thing to XCG Open. Since the YouTube link is usually HTTP call, you could have to in some way intercept that and make further analysis of what the URL is. Yeah, but you would have to probably trigger something through XCG Open, which is the tool that then analyzes the links or so. Sounds like MIME types to me, but I've never cared to configure any of that manually. Maybe. So we have 5. What can we do? BD, wonder. Yeah, we can only do... We can't do all of them because I'm missing buffer here. I can do BD, 55 BD. That I can do. BD, 55. Oh. Is there another BD up there to start with? No. That doesn't really work. So what I could do is BD, 55 BD. Oh! What? Oh, dang it. That's only possible once, right? No, I can do it again. Oh. And it's a different code? Oh. 55, 1C. There is no other 55 to start with. No. I can do one wrong. So where's a BD? Well, the 1C's over there. That means I can do this one. 7A, 55. 1C, 1C BD. That will work. Okay. Ooh. Can I do something with this? Cripple movement, reboot optics. I mean, what happens? Let me save, because I don't know. I'm still undetected, okay. Alright. Yep, just created a bash script that passes a variable, tests it, then either directs to the application or does nothing, and then default to my default browser. So it sounds like no one knows of a tool that does this. No. You could assign a MIME type for HTTP to open something else than the browser, and this would figure out what to do with it. Take a look at XCG MIME applications on the ArchWiki. Oh, ever fiddled around with the Fiddler tool? What is that? Welcome back, playmates. Have a look on the net, search for it. Name? It's a web debugging proxy, might be interesting. Oh. I don't have a need for it, but I would probably do something in Python where I would catch whatever it is trying to open, and if it does not match anything, I define it, would pass it onto a default application. With the MIME type, it's X schema handler, blah blah blah, but I'm trying to pass the actual URL, okay. Oh, Raspberry Pi lost the connection. Oh well, was nice while it lasted. Ah, too bad. Do you want the YouTube link? I can give you the YouTube link real quick. Then you can have a look there. The YouTube link should work at least, I guess. I will test it myself real quick because last time it didn't work, right? Did it? At least not for you. Restream.io channel. That should give us new event. Does that work? Yeah, that's the video. But I can give that here. Or maybe also for Kizek. There. Alright. If it doesn't work, I can't help it though, because it seems to work for me. Okay, we were able to take out the drone here. But I'm not able to pick up this thing that it left here. Turn off. Okay. Access point. Didn't I turn off all cameras? Gain access. 1C, 1C, 7A. 1C, 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 7A. Okay, 1C, C, 7A. I guess I need to get upstairs. Huh? Oh. That was not clear to... Was that clear? Did you see that? By Fiddler proxy in... I think that was not, like, visible, really. So I may reload, because I want to do that sneaky, and that was not something that was really, like, you know? Right? And nobody tells me that the MoveMaster cam is totally out of... Better? What happened here, though? Why did that all move? Oh, it's saved at the... Huh? Huh? Oh, that is an alarm. Remain undetected, but I don't know, the side job there. still can't take this, even though this is now... Yeah, something is up now. The alarm is triggered even though... It shouldn't be. Because I can still remain undetected. Range. 7A. BD. 7A.
Guten Korben.
7A. Specman, good evening! Hello! Can you load an earlier save? Yeah, I can. But that would... I don't know how far that is back. So 7A, BD, 7A, 1C. That would work.
Instructed to reveal yourself.
Did the remain undetected now fail? I take that one. Maybe that's not bugged with the alarm state there. But again, here it's all with the alarm. Come on, you can jump up there. I know you can. Cannot. Why is he awake? Why is the alarm triggered here?
You are instructed to reveal yourself. Locating suspect. You are instructed to reveal yourself. Locating. You are instructed to reveal yourself. Locating suspect.
Oh man! Ugh.
Subject refusing to cooperate.
So much about sneaking. I was like immediately seeing it. Okay. Let's forget about the sneaky stuff. Didn't work. I'm not in the mood doing this again. Tried. Didn't work. What? Open fire?
Go, go, go!
Who are you guys? I can hack. 1C, 1C, 19, 1C.
Kill or be...
KIA? Wait. Is the mod not installed anymore? The mod is not installed anymore. No, it is installed. Okay, what does it say, KIA? Huh? Let's see.
Brace yourself!
You know what? I will go completely back. I can't do this. Yeah, it seems like they screwed up the save game state. It's not resetting. You are going to have to look further. Yeah, I'm doing that now. Because I can do this stealth.
Well, that bastard's still alive.
Diet and exercise.
Of course I can do it loud, but I don't want to. Game performs now without any adjustments really well. I mean, it was totally playable before as well, but this is now better. It's just better. It's just better. It's locked. Let's breach. So deactivates all cameras. 55 E99. 55 E9 E9. For how long are they? Wait, I cannot. Oh, I can go through here. There's no 1C. E9, E9, 1C, 1C, 1. That doesn't work. 7A, 7A, E9. 7A. E7A. 7A. Well, there is no E9. 7A. 7A, 7A, E9, E9. Then that's it more or less, huh? No more 1C. Oh, I can't go through here. Okay. That bot is sleeping. This green? No, if I go through this, it will alarm. It will cause an alarm, right? Or is this... because it's green, it's not red. But I don't know. I think I'll go the other way. Nonetheless. Seems red. He will see me, huh? Of course. Kaliax, moin! Agent JRT, welcome! For you it's not working anymore? I saw your report on the GitHub, where you said it's not working for you anymore. So let me save here. Okay. Question is now, how do I get in here without triggering the alarm? Is there another way in? Can't really get up there, can I? Ah, but now we have turned the stuff off. Those have been tricky. So that means I can now go through the door. I think. Okay. Not too bad. Go. Oh, can I? Eh? Oh. Okay. could have done the 1C. Never mind. Oh, okay. No, too late. It's working if I start a YouTube video and remove 3 entries from the registry file. What? Save and test, I guess. If it's alarms. Oh, I was going in there and it was an alarm. Also, I can't call any vehicle to me and I can't skip time because it's unavailable. Did you clear the wine prefix? Or how are you playing that with Proton? The new webpage to restyle the apartment is not there. I could go by the apartments in person though. Turn on. So the only thing that's missing now is the Android, but the Android is in that room, so I should, in theory, be able to get to this PC and remain undetected. Because it did start for me in the beginning, I had to clear the prefix and then it worked. And with skipping the launcher, Steam is also ending it properly. Otherwise it says it's still running and I have to press the stop button. But if I skip the launcher, that helps. My shards. What?
Locating suspect. You are instructed to reveal yourself.
Why? 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 Why was...
Locating suspect. You are instructed to reveal yourself. Locating suspect.
That was friggin' close.
You are instructed to reveal yourself.
I will just leave. Okay. Clean the field does the same what I did, but more destructively. Okay. That isn't creepy at all. Strange. I mean, for me it didn't start. I updated the game, I updated Proton, and it didn't start. And then, with the fresh prefix, it worked again out of the box. So strange that it doesn't work. Undetected. Now we got it. Wasn't that hard. Deposit the shard into the drop point. Hello? Sorry. Job complete.
Discreet and with finesse. Something I cannot say about Mr. Gutierrez's divorce. Marvelous work, V. Closing the contract.
Yes, this is the second time today I start the game. So I cleared the prefix. I'm using the NVIDIA NVRP thingy. I'm not using ray tracing though. I'm using the skip launch skip option. And this is the third time actually that I tried the game today here. Because I was testing around a little bit with the ray tracing options, but for NVIDIA they don't really work. Okay, got this done. That was a gig. So the others are Dangerous High. We could do one of those Cyberpsychos, huh? Cyberpsycho it is then. 1.9 kilometers. Where is my car? Didn't I park my car close here? Street cred 37. Still. No, was it 36 before? 37 so far. Still not able to get that car. Always the same, dude. Where's my car? Dude, what's on my back? Sweet! What's on my back? And then... And then... And then... And then... What a great movie. Author is Keanu Reeves.
But do we accept these jaw-dropping numbers as the product of healthy competition? Or being in bed with the authoritarian NUSA government?
Agent JRT, are you also on Nvidia? I think you have AMD, right? You job violence.
President of the company for the greater part of a decade, later became president of the NUSA. And who replaced Chris in the Oval Office? Rosalind Myers. Surprise, surprise, Militech's former CEO. Responsible for over 60% of contracts. The NUSA is far and away their largest customer. Though in truth, these sales amount to no more than hidden government subsidies. This should raise a huge red flag for any investor with half a brain. Militech is suffering at the giant teat that is the capital. But should Washington ever run dry?
Meow. Hello, Stealth Kitty Cat. Nope, I'm trying to buy an AMD GPU for MSRP since 1.5 years on a borrowed 1060, so I not have to use my 970. Even though I would think that those are kind of similar. Well, the 1060 probably has full RAM capacity and not like only 3.5 gigabytes or so. But, that's not an Nvidia issue only. Also, Patola said that for him it crashes as well. Maybe it's a save? It's a configuration setting or so? I'm wondering why it's working for me. I mean, which distribution are you? I haven't tried it on anything else than Ubuntu so far. But this is my main gaming rig. Can't get any further. Ice pick, BD. Nothing starts with BD, so. Well, we can go with 7A, 5-5, 5-5. At least something.
Oh shit.
Invasion! Put your head out again. Come on. Once more. Have a look.
You can't kill everyone.
Better look around. Well, well, well.
America after the war, the turbulent years of 2024 to 2035. At the end of the Fourth Corporate War, in order to establish relative order under the federal government, President Elizabeth Kress imposed martial law on NUS member states and nationalized the domestic arms manufacturing giant Militech. Preoccupied with their own internal issues, most of Europe and Japan paid little attention to developments in North America. But in the 1990s, corporations had already begun aggressively purchasing huge swaths of arable land from farmers. Those who were left with no choice but to sell eventually, found each other and organized into larger groups or clans to improve their odds of survival. Looking for reliable work opportunities meant staying on the move and often specializing transport contracts. Yet once the war settled down, their convoys became the single, reliable, safe method of interstate shipping. In other words, this time of crisis and adaptation played a major role in the emergence of the so-called nomad social class. Meanwhile, in the 2040s, Netwatch created an immense firewall, dubbed the Black Wall, and partition a safe part of the net for human use and curb the threat of rogue artificial intelligences in cyberspace. At the organization's discretion, humanity was forced to sacrifice its access to inestimably valuable resources and knowledge for the sake of net security. Aha. Alright. Ubuntu? Yes. Was? I'm on the by the way OS. Okay, that's Arch. The 6GB VRAM help along with Half-Life Alyx and VR stuff. I'm now playing Elite Dangerous in VR with async reprojection on Linux with driver 510 and have no crashes anymore. But I have to disable eSync. I like to call it Bogen Linux. Bogen Linux? Why Bogen Linux? The German Bogen? Or what do you mean? Random question, Corm. I know you're into tech. Do you have a 3D printer? No, I don't. Thoughts? If you have one, do you still use it? Enjoy it? No, I don't have one. Sounds great. Now I just need a new GPU. Ah, well, it should help with async reprojection on your CPU as well. Yes. Oh, Arch. Bogen. Yeah, okay. Ah, okay. Ah. I get it. Okay, I get it. No, I don't have one. Happy about still using the 9070 here. Remote deactivation. What is that thing? Does it do something to me? Oh, it's a crane. It's a crane! Okay, order urgent. Dan, I need that stuff for my head. I really, really, really need it. I'm out. Starting to think some desperate shit on loop. I know I owe you, but fuck, man. I need it and I need it today. You know, whatever you want in exchange, man. I'll do anything, okay? I gotta kill, steal, whatever, please. Okay. Cousin doesn't have his... No, I'm shocked and appalled. And you call yourself a nerd? No, I don't. Well, I don't know. What do I call myself? I call myself Corm. What? That's what other people say. Dear Mr. Leo, I regret to inform you that due to your repeated defaults on your payments, we are now forced to foreclose on the property for which the loan was taken out. Milagro Terrace 12. Please vacate the premises within 3 working days of receipt of this message, otherwise we will introduce eviction measures as part of the clear to kill system. This decision is final and irreversible. Sincerely. Okay, shield. Yeah. Dear Mr. Leo, due to termination of your employment at Mercenary Solutions Inc., your health insurance policy PTSD shield has been cancelled effective immediately. Any appointments made prior to this notice have been cancelled and any medications have been discarded. We also inform you that you are welcome to use the Government Veterans Care Program. Current appointment wait time is 756 days. To register for an appointment, please send the following text message. Help! Wishing you good health and the best of luck. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Okay. Okay, send information to Regina. How do I do this though? Messages. Our Psycho is out cold but alive, transferring you the data gathered. Looks like he was an ex-merc. Yeah. Send reply. Thanks for going the extra mile. So a badge friend of mine just sent over his data. Guy's head was a mess. Must have taken 4 times the doses just to make it through the day. Eventually the corp cut off his health insurance. The cash dried up and then the ticking time bomb exploded. But was it really from the implants alone? Who the hell knows? Either way, your eddies are in the air. Thanks for taking care of this. Okay. Okay, that's done. I call you a nerd. I call myself Corm. I call myself a nerd and I don't have a 3D printer. Dedal, welcome to the club. I call myself a nerd and I do have a 3D printer, but it has not worked for a few years. I call myself a nerd amongst other things and I don't have a 3D printer either. Just wondering if I should pick one up. If you want to print the Steam Deck, yeah. I don't have one cause my dad already has 7, so I always use one of his if I need to print something. Okay. So you don't think it's worthwhile to even fix, let alone get a new one, I'm guessing? I knew a guy who 3D printed the next 3D printer. Okay, I've heard folks doing that. Victory! Jason injected the unlisted YouTube URL to a playlist from the Raspberry Pi and somehow found the unnamed playlist to activate the stream. Oi, okay. But in the browser it should just work, doesn't it? Okay. What are you attempting to do? Oh, he can't watch on the Raspberry Pi because the stream died apparently. And on Twitch has shut down the version 5 Kraken API for 6 hours now, or like for another 4 hours. So he can't open it. You mean a Voron? What? You can print yourself a MoveMaster. I sometimes wish I had one. I do a lot of smaller electronics projects, but I can't warrant the code of a good one or space it takes. I would like to have the Steam Deck printed. Why are those keys not working? Can I not? Oh. Z? Then it works. Another car we can buy. Okay. Interesting, I thought I would be able... T? No, I can't open the phones. Thought T would be open phones. But apparently not. You could take a police car. You can bypass the locks of parked vehicles if you meet the technical ability. Huh? Oh, well, we have our car here. What do you want printed? The Steam Deck. They have the CAD files. Well, Valve gave out the CAD files, yeah. So you can print a custom case for the Steam Deck, yeah. But why? Just to get my hands on it already now. But if you print it now and send it to me, I think I might even have the real one. So, yeah. I want to get my hands on the... I want to feel it, you know? Violence. Read message from unknown sender. Beat psycho killer. Oh, we have now down 2 of them. Psychos. That. Rancho Maelstrom. Tiger Claws later. This one maybe. It's a little drive, I guess. How far? 4.1 kilometers? Yeah, that's a little bit. But why not? Let's do this. I wonder if the respin printer is big enough for that. Yeah, it's just an idea. Why not? Great, okay. I really like that they are partnered with iFixit for replacement parts for the deck and the index. Yeah, that's really cool. But why is basically the slogan for all 3D printers? And the answer is because I can. I wonder... Yeah, okay. How much will the Steam Deck be at the release? Is there a price? Or yeah, you can... well, you had to pre-order it to be able to get it later. Otherwise, no chance. And the closest one, the cheapest one is 400 euros, but it's like lightning fast. For what it's worth, the failed URL a couple of days back was misreading lowercase l as uppercase I in the Twitch app. These look identical. Were you not able to copy paste? That's why you wanted to have it on RSC. Oh yeah, they're not driving here, what the hell? Walk?
Hey, I'm Josh Kevorkian, and as always, your business is my business. We'll kick off the day with a broad scan of the market.
You can pre-order 1 out of 3 models, yeah, but only pre-order, and if you pre-order it now, question is if you will still get it this year then. I hope they replace the glue with pull-tab. Oh yeah, for the battery, right? Because that was glued in for the review units.
Coming off a disappointing year, no new announcements. The release of longtime CEO
but Valve is really cool.
To justify even any investment into the stagnant aerospace giant.
Looks like Sony was upset about people printing stuff for their consoles. And Valve is like, yeah, nobody asked for this. A meme. Nobody asked for this, but here you have the CAD files, the CAD files.
Their decisions. And frankly, the owners of the funds they manage couldn't care less, so long as they see those profits ticking up. But my dear viewers, I say we dig deeper. How could orbital air grow so drastically, so quickly? My friends, I see only one logical explanation. Those AIs expect a big boost in demand for orbital flights in the very near future. But why? World war? Environmental catastrophe? democracy? Perhaps the rise of the machines?
Ah, they're driving through the city now. Oh, we're dipping a little bit in FPS, but 55 is still totally fine. I don't realize it.
Keeping it to themselves. Regardless of our fates, the time to buy is now. After all, we may need the windfall to buy our tickets to the moon once the world finally goes to hell.
I saw that meme, very funny. Yeah, it was on Twitter. Who else of you pre-ordered the Steam Deck? If any. Yes, I can't copy and paste off the tablet. Ah, okay. Okay, I didn't realize that. That was coming up into my mind later, when it was already too late. So on the one hand, I wanted to have the bigger one because of the better glass. But I think for a small device like that, it doesn't really matter if it's reflecting. And from what I've seen, that the loading times from the SSD from the MMC, the SD card, I mean, differ that much from the SSD or the eMMC. That's really crazy. I don't know how they do that. Oh. Interest, yo, man. I like the updates because the performance got much better. We are now not even using DLSS anymore. But otherwise, I haven't realized much yet, to be honest. I mean, we didn't have that many bugs. Some optical bugs, but game-breaking bugs we didn't have any so far. It was just performance, and there we could use DLSS, but this is now perfect. Ultra settings, we're on Ultra. And 60 FPS. No issue. BD 55 BD 7A. Okay. But the Cyberpsycho, I think that's this guy, huh? Oh, that's the Cyberpsycho. I'm always pressing the wrong button. What's that? Intro, thanks for hosting. Forgot to unlurk. Oh. Wow. Whew. Oh. Hey, jump up there. What? Reloading takes so long. Oh god, I don't see the crosshair. Okay. Too late. Tips for this one? Climb to the roof. Yeah, I did. When sneak until you lose sight and you can headshot him. I tried that. Lurking from now? Alright. Flatlined. Should have maybe saved before. Ah, dang. That's a little bit tougher one. With the armor, but I have to get his... Oh, frick. Let's enjoy the drive again, eh? I like driving, so it's not too bad. It's a 3-kilometer drive though. We could use the fast travel, but no! Save early, save often. Dedal said it. He said it already when we were playing Metro, and he was right. Can't deny. Washa Horuk, welcome back. Hey, without a Netrunner build, this one sucks a bit. Oh. I have no idea about that. At least the music is good. Every time you fast travel, a level designer dies. That's a good way to put it. Thank you, I will use that from now on. Took a very long time and I was almost out of ammo in the end. We can craft ammo though. We should be able to do it, and we were taking out one of those guys already before and it was possible. I was able to do it. That was the first Cyberpsycho. Yeah, I totally appreciate driving through the city. Look at this. Looks so cool. And oh my god, what an amount of work this has to be to build a city that big. Where I mean, we see that from Rockstar. But Rockstar, I think, is a bigger company than CD Projekt Red, even though I don't know. But for me, CD Projekt Red is still like a small company, and the Rockstar guys are a really big company, and they can throw a lot of people onto level designing. And that detail, yeah. I don't think so. Maybe some nades would help. You think that CD Projekt Red is the studio with all its employees is equally big as Rockstar? No, it was not, sorry. Less details. I haven't played any of the GTAs properly, so I don't know. But they did a big job on The Witcher. They know what they do. You would think that, yes. But you've seen that they had to rush it out, and still, it's a lot of detail in this game. I mean, all the models and stuff had been done, so what they fixed now was more or less all technical aspects. Save. I think I'll take out that guy real quick. But then... oh yeah, we can breach, right? Hey! 1C55. 1C55. 1C, 1C. That works. Get both. So what happens if I take this guy out before he sees me? I can't? What the hell? Less than half? But Rockstar was 2000 plus according to Wikipedia. CD Projekt Red was 1.1k. Okay. If you trust numbers on Wikipedia, oh, I don't know. GTA has a more random people. It is a bit silly in Cyberpunk 2077. Where you have 3 people walking in a row looking exactly the same. Okay. Go across the beams on the other side. Across the beams. Here though. Oh, did I fall down? I did. And now I can't get up again, huh? He will also immediately see me, right? Can I do anything here? I need a faster reload on this.
Goodbye!
Thanks for hosting. Welcome into Cyberpunk, the new update. How are you doing? It's over 2 years today. 25 months. Oh, it's on cooldown. Oof. Glen following. Oh, it doesn't show that? Moobot? Oh. Oh, it's falling down! Dang! That's not good. Woohoo. He's not shooting, which is good. Oh, he is. What? He's 0%. There are a lot of headshots here. What is his face made of? I don't know. When it looked... he's now sleeping. Search the area, collect information. Quit your crying. Let me be plain. You've been in this biz long enough to know it's a rough way to make a living. This job should toughen you up, but instead you keep coming to me looking for a shoulder to sob on. Now, most companies just swap out their workers when they get tired, but not me. Here, I tried to show you some compassion. I even rounded up some gear for all of you at a decent price. And what do I get in return? What do I get in return? Ungrateful lunks. Like you, just think about yourselves, your own comfort, company be damned. but it's thanks to me you got decent implants and a low-rate loan to cover them. And I did it for you out of the kindness of my heart, so you didn't have to waste your time going from bank to bank, filling out forms you can't even read. But do I get so much as a thank you? Never. And you know, if it weren't for Mary and Charlie, I would have kicked you out on your own ass as a long time ago. So try thinking about them for once and get back to work instead of crying to me. This is construction, for crying out loud. This is no place for sissies and crybabies, but hey, if you think otherwise, you can go ahead and pick your shit up. And don't dare show your face here again. I mean, show it once a month. When you come back to pay your installments, plus extra to cover that employee discount, you won't be enjoying no more. Uh-oh. Cut the bullshit. Yeah, that was the thing probably. Already told you, I don't give a shit about your no warnings or restrictions or special terms of use. Think we both know you're not about to give me a warranty on the shit, so don't make me pay on my ass for nothing. Save the scop and let's do this. Don't matter if they are salvaged from old military bases or fished out of some back alley ripper's dumpster. Shit. Could dig them up out of an Indian burial ground for all I care, long as they work. Hydraulics should be able to handle 2 metric tons, nothing else matters. My people will buy whatever I sell them, so just get your people to give me what I ordered. Hey Chum, today is your unlucky day. You're probably wondering who I am. I'm a voodoo boy, probably heard of us? Remember last time you hit the net? Yeah, me too. I hack your coprocessor, install a little surprise for you. Now you do what I say or your head goes boom. I think 1080s is fair pay to keep your head. If you pay, I uninstall my surprise. If not, I blow up your head. Blow up the head of your person you love the most first. If you call the NCPD, I blow up your head twice. You have 2 days to pay. And I know you read this because I installed spy cam in your optics. We read it together. This is not a negotiation, Chooms. You do not reply, just pay and you will live. What the hell is that kind of scam? Okay. Read the shark. Doesn't look good. How do I do that again? Ah, God! Shards. Which shard should I read? Make it go boom? No. Wait, which is the shard we should read? Doesn't look good. Can I search for shards? So doesn't look good, doesn't look good, doesn't look good. Will probably be a new one, doesn't look good. Where is doesn't look good? Notes, archived. Where is doesn't look good? There it is, doesn't look good. I gotta say that Mary of yours sure has a head on her shoulders. She got you where at the last possible moment. Your body's rejecting the implants, and no wonder it's not ready for them. They're military grade, you can't use them without the proper training. Christ, they're not for civilian use at all. I can give you a script for painkillers, but don't forget the pain is your body's way of warning you. If you ignore it and keep using that chrome, you could cause permanent damage to your spine. You might be able to take off that exoskeleton now, but if you break your spine, you'll never move on your own again. Okay, message for... yeah, okay. And how do I message again? Man? There was a shortcut for that, wasn't it? Messages. Gina. Reply. Managed to take the Cyberpsycho alive. Though he sure put up a fight, sending you the deets. The details. Really glad you got him alive. Poor guy almost completely spiraled out before he even realized what was happening. My, now that's some creative management. Seems this developer has no problem creating a wide range of business needs and solutions. I'm sure his long-standing connections with weapons dealers, the CPD and other shady souls help enormously. And if a certain need isn't great enough, well, there's always the usual solution of arm twisting and kneecapping. The key to success remains flexibility, especially for the moral sort. Guess even pneumatic arms can't live moral in a toxic workplace. I did reply, did I? Okay, is that now done? That's done. Okay, music, you can stop. Okay, it did. Alright. Finished. This is my car. Okay? Do you have a problem? Huh? You visit a dog. You? And you take that guy with you to the gym.
I've had the pleasure.
Uh-huh. Okay. Tungsten Neo Skull. I have the feeling the correct answer to that fight was C4. C4 GG. Is that a code for hacking? I haven't seen that kind of code yet, but okay, I will remember that. I threw a lot of grenades at him, hardly touched him. The EMP did a lot. Oh, EMP would have been interesting, yeah. But most rapidly headshot and sneak attack and headshots, okay. That's Cyberscam, yeah! Modern version of Cyberscam. So, next one. Side jobs. Wait, there must be another Psycho, right? There we go. Let's take this one. Everybody is now gone. And another 4 kilometers drive. What they could have fixed though is that they are always taking the cam off me. Oh well. I'll take the shortcut here, okay? I really don't like that they always move the cam back when I'm steering with the mouse, because I want to look around and I want to have it at this angle, because with this angle I see a little bit more, and with this not. I want to have the top down side more. More than the other kind of side. Don't sightsee and don't do sightseeing and driving. Don't sightsee and drive? No, see for the explosive combat? Yeah, I know. Great. There we go. I call it, they do it. Great. This will be close. Okay. We have seen closer things. Great. Oi! Didn't see that one. Oh, another one! Woo! That was close though. Made it. Back into the city. Wait. Whoopsie. Congestion? There is no congestion for me. No, I don't have a problem. Oopsie. Sorry, barely touched you. Yeah, you small cargo out of my way. That's a lot of traffic here. But I can go directly through the middle. Oh, I missed the... Ah, dang it. Okay, we can do this now, can we? Woo-hoo. Oopsie. Thank you. It was only my car that got some damage, and that's not visible. I'm a good citizen. I can drive. I made my driver's license here in Night City. And this is all within the laws of the boundaries of the law. It's all fine. Really. I've talked to the authorities. They said, yes, it's okay. You can do it. We won't follow you. It's all good. That's the way you do it. Money for nothing and the chicks for free. Whew. I lost ground for a little bit. But like a pro, flying through the sky a little bit. I don't need ground. Traction. Who needs traction? What the hell? Yeah. Oh, wow. Great. Do you do any gaming with a Minicom, or is he mostly into Roblox and Minecraft? It depends a little bit. He is playing Minecraft, and he is, I think he was playing Roblox. But from time to time we play together, like Overcooked or so. Some co-op games we play together from time to time, yeah. Yeah, we do that. I'm not into Minecraft and I'm not into Roblox. But he's playing that online, even with some friends on the Nintendo Switch. So they come over here and play that on the television with the split screen. That works. Can I sell stuff here? No. Save. It's only save off. Let's breach. 7A? No other 7A. Oh. 7A, 1C, E9. Oh, also, is it possible to ping? Yeah. Do the ping! Oh, somebody's dead there already. Cyberpsycho, somebody's over there. Blood trail, so somebody's over there. Your trauma team policy has expired. Oh, that's not good. Ooh, that. I cannot. If you are not nice to the people, I will come with my electro thingy and brittle you. So, be careful. Progression shard, gain XP for breach protocol skill. Uh-huh. So probably something over there. What is this stuff here? A little bit weird. Would have been interesting if I would have been able to distract him and if I would have been able to knock him out or so. Like stealth kill. But I think those Cyberpsychos are a little bit tough. Thank you. You don't need it anymore. Cause of death, body sustained grievous wounds. Okay. Read. Hoof. Archived conversation. Hoof and Sanders. Hoof, today is your day to clean up after Brick's pet, or else the boss man finds out we made a rabbit dog out of the corpse he wanted. What's a rabbit dog? Sanders? I swear to fucking god, he makes more messes than he cleans up. Hoof, it's kinda like having our own trained cougar or some shit. Sanders, for real, even howls and growls, howls and growls and shit. So much I can't sleep. What the fuck? You do that? What the fuck you do that he what the fuck you do that he screams so much? Hoof? Just showed him what happens when you stand up to Royce. It was Dor's idea to strip out his old chrome plus beat his face like it was a fucking ski-filled piñata. Can't really talk no more. Just howls like the traitor bitch he is, but that means you gotta grab the mop and clean up all the fleshy bits and blood he leaves lying around after dealing with our problem customers. Oh my gosh. Gotta stink it up here soon and scare off all the eddies. Sanders, man, get them inside and away from the fucking trash cans already. Ain't complicated. Oh my. For that, read the shard archive conversation. Brick and Alice? Oh, there's another one. Shards, what? Brick and Alice. What was that? It's probably down here. Yeah, this one. Alice, what the fuck are you... What the fuck are we gonna do, Brick? Got a bad feeling Royce wants to fuck you in the ass and he's got the people to back him. We gotta do something. Where the fuck have you been? I'm 100% fucking sure he's gunning for my reins. I've been a walking corpse since yesterday. My advice is to GTFO while you can. You're rolling over? We have people too. Jesus, Brick, I'm not gonna work for that rusty cum stain and that fucking psycho douche smirk of his. Don't write that kind of shit, Al. You believe in me so much, You believe in me so much. Believe me when I say you gotta get the fuck out. Oh, fuck you. Shit your shorts all you want, but I won't let Royce get away with this. Commas, people, commas. Okay, I can't send the information and I have to do it this way again. No. Messages. And reply. It was a dispute. The guy was one of Brick's people, tried to take a revenge on Royce. You can guess how his solo attempt on a vendetta panned out. Got pumped full of drugs, tortured, and made into his wild attack dog of a bouncer. As requested, I didn't flatline him, but honestly, I doubt there's much left to collect in a mental sense. What? I didn't send that. Oh man, why can I not open the messages with T anymore? Vagina. Reply. Send. Okay. Alright. Rapid dog. 12 video. Ah, okay. My daughter also likes Minecraft and has played it for many years. She liked Roblox a lot before, but not so much anymore. But she still wanted it when I told her that it now was possible to play it on Linux. Oh, yeah. I have played a lot of Minecraft. I mostly like modding Minecraft though. I even have a few servers running. Also, I don't play so much right now. Yeah, well, we are playing sometimes together at the television. So when we play together, it's always some cooperative kind of game, not against each other, even though he's joining us from time to time on Thursday gaming evenings. So I crouched up some more info. It looks like the guy was Brick's only devotee left. All his other followers turned code in half a millisecond. I'm not sure he can be saved, but maybe we'll at least learn something new about the one set of cyberpsychos. Nice work. You're welcome. Okay, the next one taken care of. So, what's the next job after we've taken out those cyberpsychos? Danger high is probably a little bit too tough, so we won't do that now. This is all high side jobs. We always wanted to do, or oh yeah, that will be tricky. Zero cool. I know how that's pronounced. It's Zero Cool from the movie Hackers, right? Is that D-E-Y? Do-it-yourself keyword? You mean the MoveMaster here? Not really. It is a 3D printed one. MM. With the add key. Add Zero. Cool. There we go. Thank you, Playmates Inc. This device is called MoveMaster and it's a replacement for your keyboard. So you can see the overlay in the corner there. And with that, I'm steering WASD. So you see how I'm operating WASD on this device instead of my real keyboard. Of course, I can do it on my real keyboard as well. That works as well. But with this device, it frees up your three fingers: the index finger, the middle finger, the ring finger, and then you can press other buttons at the same time. And this makes this way more comfortable, intuitive in a lot of games. I mean, racing games or like jump and runs, it might not be that helpful. There probably gamepads are better, or if you are playing simulation games like Elite Dangerous, I would recommend Hotel system. But everything that's FPS, Cyberpunk, Everspace, GTFO, what else are we playing on a regular basis? I'm playing, space games I'm playing, which is, at the moment, Darkstar 1. I'm playing that with the MoveMaster. So everything that I play mostly here on the desktop, I play with the MoveMaster. It is 3D printed. It's made in Germany. And yeah. First sitcom, yeah. You're right. It is super comfortable. Especially you can in Everspace it shows the most, because in Everspace I can like do a barrel roll while boosting, dodging, attacks from enemies and doing a circle strafe. It is possible to do that on the keyboard, but it's less convenient. With this device, Also, you create profiles for your games where you put the keys of the keyboard to these buttons, and you do remember actions on those buttons and not the keys of the keyboard anymore. So I, for instance, just know if I want to go forward, I'm pushing forward. Oops. Why are they standing? It's not even red there. And I'm not pressing a key called W anymore. I have only the overlay to show you what's happening there, but other than that, I'm pressing button, and if I want to boost, I press the middle finger thingy here. That's not possible with the car here though. Oops. But yeah, you remember actions then, and if you map the same actions, which you have to look up in the game, of course, for mapping it once, but once you have that profile and you're mapping actions, it becomes a no-brainer to switch to other games. For example, there's one game, Aliens vs Predator, where running is on Q. And I don't remember that I am pressing Q on the keyboard. No, I'm pressing my boost key. And with that, I don't even have to remember that I have to press Q, so that's really good. By the way, you say it replaces WASD, but is it digital input or analog? Digital. It's like a keyboard. If you attach it to your PC, it's recognized as a USB human interface device, as a keyboard. And it's sending key presses, actually. Because most games are, at least on PC, are designed to be played with keyboard then, so you don't need analog input. Because if you need analog input, then you use a gamepad or something with an analog thumb trigger stick. No, these are digital inputs. Otherwise you wouldn't be able to see the WASD, I guess. Me neither. I thought you would be driving, but I just had to give you a little nudge and then it works, see? Alright. I think you will like the Azaran Classic. I've seen that. It's the red one where you have those like spider thingies above your fingers. There you still have to operate all your fingers. With this, I have 4 actions where my fingers are not involved. I've seen that thing. A routing keyboard? What? In a game like Cyberpunk, it would be handy to quickly be able to switch to analog, for example when driving. It works pretty well with digital input. Probably they adjusted the game for that a little bit. And if they realize, yeah, we have digital input instead of analog now, we are not like doing it full throttle, but you have to press it for a while to make it full. I think, but I don't know. Routing builds keyboards where every key is analog. Oh, you can change the activation depth. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. Let's find a parking place like here. Like some SteelSeries keyboards. Safe.
Enjoying the weather. Average temperatures this month in the city have remained within human safety levels.
You're waiting for me all day? Go to the fight. Okay.
Rostovich? You blind motherfucker? Tetronica Loga's right there. The SPT-32 grad. Best sniper ever made, hands down.
I got a fight here. You buck?
In the flesh. Looking at you's making my wallet wet. Yo, I'm putting all I got against you.
No lack in confidence, I see.
And I'll show you why. This arm's military issue. Titanium bones, carbon fiber. Could punch a hole through a tank if I wanted. So, we got a deal? Was that piss I smell dripping down your leg?
Oh, interesting.
This rifle. Grad, as you said. Where'd you get it?
A little souvenir from when I served. Why?
Just curious. Heard that was a limited series. Only 300 manufactured. KGB issue.
Well, well. I see I got a gun enthusiast on my hands. But we ain't here to talk iron. We're here to break bones and crack chrome. So, you accept my offer or not?
I don't know. I'll raise you instead.
Told you already. I'm laying out all I got.
Toss in the sniper. I mean, that is, unless you're scared.
I want that sniper.
Of you? I don't give a fuck about you. Done. Rifles on the table. Follow me.
Huh? What? Huh?
You ready?
I will
Not
get
too
the.
scared, are you,
I
buttercup?
get the sniper when I beat him, right?
I look forward to it.
Like that. You like getting your ass beat, huh?
Uh-oh.
Like I thought. Took you for a marshmallow. Let me know if you want a rematch. You make a great punching bag.
Alrighty. Looked up Wooting and they are not technically analog. They just have adjustable activation and deactivation, not how hard you push. Oh.
Rostovich? You
Okay,
blind
so I
motherfucker.
think I did it kinda wrong.
In the flesh. Looking at you's making my wallet wet.
This rifle.
Well,
I don't know. I'll raise you instead.
Can I save this here?
told you already. I'm laying out all I got.
Toss in the sniper.
Okay.
I mean, that is, unless you're scared.
Of you? I don't give a
Unemployed
fuck
Penguin,
about
did you have to do anything to
Done.
get this run so
Rifles
well
on
on
the
Linux?
table.
Not really, no.
Follow me.
It's more or less Proton and be done with it, especially with this update. Before, it was a little bit tricky. Before, I was using DLSS because performance was not that great. But now I'm playing this on Ultra without DLSS even. So DLSS is like you, if you turn it on, then the game is rendering internally with a lower resolution, but then upscaling it again to your full screen resolution, and you barely see a difference. And that helps, of course, with performance, because the GPU is then doing the upscaling, and it's doing that really well. But with the update to patch 1.5, I have 60 FPS on Ultra all the time. Well, in the city it was 55% FPS, but other than that... So, I need to learn how to fight here a little bit.
You ready?
Oh, I have
Not
to hold
too
it.
scared, are you, Buttercup?
Okay.
I look forward to it.
Like that. You like getting your ass beat, huh?
Ooh, where is he? Where is he? Ooh. What?
Like I thought.
Nah, come on!
Took you for a marshmallow.
I almost got him. I can do this. Okay. It definitely shows how deep it's pressed. You can drive with a lot of different speeds in racing games with just one key.
Told you already.
You also see the controller mapping tools, how deep it's pressed. They emulate an
toss in
Xbox
the
One.
sniper. I mean, that is, unless you're scared.
Of you? I don't give a fuck about you. Done.
I almost got him.
Rifle's on the table. Follow me.
Let me save once more. Oh, not that key.
Not too
Safe.
scared, are you, Buttercup?
No, I'm not. Go.
I look forward to
Okay.
it.
Like that. You like getting your ass beat, huh?
Okay, now I got him. Where I always wanted to have him. Ah! Easy! Could have done this the first try.
Or I'll rip that tongue out. Come on. Hand over the rifle.
Over my rotten meat. Get him!
What?
Here we
I can't right now. I have to beat them up. They're not using weapons. I'm not using weapons.
Organic food continues to be a major concern.
Let's make this personal!
You can shoot the yes, no, but no, I won't. Nah. I thought in the moment I was able to heal that I would be able to use weapons. But I pressed that for being able to read that. Oh man, journal. But no, journal. Ah, messages. Was it messages? Okay, I did get the money back, I did get the rifle. And I was only beating them. But now I was able to heal, so... was a little bit different. Well, we got our first fight. That looks pleasant. Alrighty, got them. Okay. He had a knife, yeah. Coming to a fist fight with a knife. What a loser. But we got it. T. Open messages. Oh, we can get there from here, I see. So yeah, what was the mission there now? It was a side job. It was not this one though. But we can beat now these guys. Go to that fight. I would have liked to be able to read what they said. Ah, the menu is still a little bit strange. Apartments for rent. Hope you had fun. Thanks for dropping by. I really had a good time. Hopefully everything is alright. Thanks for inviting me. I had a nice tomb. Your family is awesome. Who's that again? River. Oh, River. Yeah. Well, my family thinks I've got an awesome friend. Oh, that's good. Robert Wilson, Heavy, remember that shooting competition? Meant to wrangle up some new customers? Yeah, it didn't. Real fucking shocker, ain't it? Anyway, wanna hold the sale now. Truth is, ain't got much other choice, but that's just between us. I'm strapped for eddies, so I'm putting up some rare pieces. Cheaper than Westbrook Joy Toy. A better bang too. These are invite only, but I know you can appreciate a fine piece of iron, so stop by when you can. Won't find better prices in all Night City. This is... Okay, heard it was a real ugly mess with Bug. Guy was already shady. Glad you made it out in one piece. Ah, yeah, this is the fighting stuff. Okay, Coach Fred. That it is. Unknown number. Let's meet. No Tell Motel? Oh, okay. Just read about Assassin's Creed Infinity League. Sounds fire. No answer on that. I can go there probably. So Cyberpsycho V. The Tigers might have Cyberpsycho on their hands, one of their own. Check it out. The Tigers are starting to think there's some vengeful spirit or demon haunting them. I wouldn't rule out a supernatural just yet, but I suspect there are more rational explanations at hand. Uh-oh. What? Oh, okay. Well, my friend, okay. Joss says hi. You have no idea how nice it is to see her smile again. Thanks for inviting me. You should come over again soon. Next time I'm buying dinner. See ya. Thanks for take care. Yeah, next time I'm buying dinner. Alright. Okay, apartments for rent. Hey, Tumta. Yeah, that we will do later maybe. Do we have them now? Yeah, okay. So we can go to the next fight. Job updated violence. Alright, where do we park our car? Over there. Have fun, everyone. I'm going to bed. Is it that late already again? Ah, yeah, 11. Let's drive to the fight. And then maybe also call it, because I'm a little bit tired as well. And this was though a very nice update session. So I'm happy how well this works. Like performance-wise, no issues. Even though I don't have ray tracing, but well, that will come sooner or later as well. I don't know how the state on AMD is, because I totally think it's yeah, maybe not. Maybe it's a VKD 3D issue. So who's playing this on Linux with AMD card and has ray tracing, is using some of the ray tracing features? Ray tracing? Well, that's something I cannot use. Dum, 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 dum. You don't mind me parking here, right? Let's save. Let's save here. Confirm. Game saved. And continue this on Monday probably. Because tomorrow is Thursday, that's our weekly gaming evening. On Friday we have our space game evening. On Saturday we have our VR evening, and that probably will be again Beat Saber and stuff. I need my workout. On the other hand, I totally want to continue some Elite Dangerous in VR. Sunday would be SysAdmin Sunday, but I don't know what to do at the moment, so maybe it will be VR as well. And on Monday we continue with Cyberpunk then. That was a great session. Thanks everybody for joining in and for watching. Now we're having a look for somebody that we can say hello to, so you don't have to end your Twitch entertainment. I'm a little bit tired, so I will go to bed now. No worries, you don't have to do the host claim. It's applied automatically after ending the stream. Shall we play a game? Shall we? We could do the Peakmon thing. We could try to escape. So the facing the raid message is one thing, but JV Peak has a little game going on where the raiders are Peakmons like Pokemons, and there's a little screen coming up where we can try to escape. So everybody who's joining over with me, when he starts that game, and you have to wait until it starts, then you have to enter in chat, you have to enter !escape, and you have to enter it again and again. Twitch won't let you though, so you would have to press up, so it brings up the chat message again, and alter the last sign. So maybe escape 1, bring it up again, escape 2, enter, etc, etc. So how much do we get for helping you escape? If that works and we do escape, we can talk about that tomorrow. If it works, though. So for those who are playing with me, yeah, we can talk about that. Alright, so let's rate JV Peak. Your our rate message for him is your peak mons have been lorbanized. So copy only your peak mons have been lorbanized. That's the rate message, not the ! rate coming with it. So what the message is, your peak mons have been lorbanized. So what I hear is we get paid in exposure. Well, we will see if it works. We will see how many people are coming with us. Nevertheless, post that rate message and then you get 50 lofts for that. Huh? That's a deal. Thanks for watching, everybody. That was much fun. See you tomorrow. We are going to play... What's the first? GTA. We are doing the police and thief trying to escape thingy again. And Arroyo, have a nice night. Crane, have a nice night. Playmates, good night. Hey, Dreamer. Hello there and good night. Didal is probably already asleep. Or left already. Zero Cool. Thanks for stopping by and good night. Agent JRT, nice to see have seen you. Have a nice night as well. Unemployed Penguin, good night. Tally, good night. Alright, I hope I got everyone. Been lurking while fighting oh, get well soon. I hope it's Omicron because that's not that tough, I hope. Zoanen, hello and good night. Packet Crafter, also good night. So escape with me and see you tomorroghty night.